sorry, I'm just doing a short video. I want to talk about my experience. But sorry, I'm in a factory now. We make soap here, we make bleach, we do everything detergent here. So that's why you can see me with hand glove, see me dressed like this. But I want to talk about something about my experience. That is when I used to smoke, when I used to live all those kind of lifestyle. So what I got from all those experiences was a poetry, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. So let me start like this. The starting is, I could remember all it all started. It started with confusion, chasing my dreams, career, talents, and pushing, but in the wrong way. No thanks to gullibility, or perhaps it was one of the problems in being a mixed handle. You don't say me I'll be lefty and I'll be righty now. I use my two hands basically. So there is a kind of, how will I say it? You are using this side of your brain, you are using this side of your brain, and you are still smoking again. There's a confusion, there's a confusion with that. So if you're not even smoking, that means you are escalating that confusion. That is it. So let me continue. Well, after pushing my I too know self, yeah, I was this I too know before. I wanted to do everything. I feel I can do everything. Well, after pushing my I too know self to the wrong path, what followed was drop out. I dropped out from here about tech. That was 2019. I've been dropped out before 2019. What followed was drop out, smoking, drinking, idleness, gay shit, laziness, robbery, from school to the streets, jonesing every day. 2020, Arizona SK and idleness was my great combination at J. May they mix Arizona, may you no get job, may you just gentle. Smoke inside your imagination. Smoke your soul. That's the combination of SK and idleness. So stagnancy was the source. Imagine, may they just put food for you, put weed, put everything, put kolo, put codeine. They can't spice down with stagnancy. Underneath all this lifestyle was I still crying to God and saying to save me from stagnancy. Yeah, I was doing all those lifestyle, I was following them, following the bad guys, but I was still crying in my pillow that God, please save me from this lifestyle. I don't like it. But I couldn't stop. Yeah, I couldn't stop. I could remember those days I began with. My vision seems to be ultra clear. My ear listening to noise from distant places. I could remember my brain once went cloudy for 3 days. That was after I took one kind of different skunk. It's a weed called skunk. Like I was in cloud 9 for 3 days. I couldn't understand myself. The cloud, caged by my brain, couldn't escape despite using cigarettes to flow it down like rain. I was trying to use cigarette. That was maybe poem or there's one I like. I've forgotten that one. So I was using to bring it down, thinking that cloud we turn to rain, like the way rain used to be on the sky. Then it go soft, then it go turn to, it go moisturize, it go turn to what they call am. It turn to rain. So but that hangover go far gone, e no gree come down. But well, I could remember spice was a lifestyle, a worst one per se at J. How I wish my calling and my ministry was my lifestyle then. I would have gone far. Well, I never knew I had a calling, combining with the fact that I was running from public speaking. I hated social circles. I love my comfort zone. Fast forward to when I graduated to Colorado with all those chemical wey be say they be mixed with. Na wetin dey call Colorado. That spice get me mad. Series of time, like I got used to madness, I got used to shame, I got used to blackout, I got used to street gutter. Wow. Imagine those times, me chop pampers, and my tea. My bread was my pampers. My tea was the gutter. Wow. All those times, I begin to see spirit. I saw spirit, different type of spirit. It was then I knew how spirits look like. There are different ones I saw. There are some that they are different type. They came in different regalia. They can change to anything now. I saw one where wore black oak. So they were coming, they go in speed now. Speed plus the one we go speed plus the one we dey in front of me plus those set of beings, they are just too fearful. No. So continuation, imagine a spirit feeding on those things I just mentioned. Imagine a spirit feeding on madness, feeding on your fear, feeding on shame, feeding on all those nonsense things where they do, where they use disgrace yourself, feeding on blackouts. You just take cool like 2 puff. Before you know like this, all you see is black. We are in air fire already. Like they took your soul to air fire. Just go and view that place. Go and view that place. If you come back now, God. If you come back now, God. Gutter water was like tea. Swear that. I could remember only 2 puff could take you to a new old world of perception. It makes people act in a different way. Some might feel drowsy, some might feel awake, some might feel the energy, or turn imbecile. Some might go celestial, some might leave their body. When I mean leave their body, that's OBE, out of body experience. Some might be unconscious, some might go mystical, some might just turn a overthinker, some become men in black, whereby your eyes is going to change. You won't be seeing into the mirror. Your eyes, this black, it go cover that white. Come on, no play. Make I won't talk my own. All those times when I take them, I will see my vein, these veins that are passing here. I will see in the change to green. You can't be like say at the turn alien. Yeah, I'm high, but I was still okay. You get sometimes you say Kolo they play with person. So there are sometimes to do you well, you'll be okay. There are sometimes you don't know what you're doing. All those times I knew what I was doing. I was looking at myself. I will still say, my body don't change. Everything just changing to another color. But people will not be able to see it. Now let me go they see them. But if I tell people, they will just say this one don't do it at all. The math small. Mad, they say I don't mad. I'm mad recover. Still talk about the experience one assists for that madness. You mad, you recover. You mad, you do it again, consistently. You don't say you mad, but you still go and do it again. Why? Because you cannot control it. Like they don't tell you to sleep. Like you just be doing it and you go in there. You don't have a choice again. No matter you say, I won't stop this thing. you are telling your body, you're not telling your spirit. Because your spirit, they don't organ. You cannot do anything. So as I was saying, anytime I took I go for I don't know for other people, but anytime I took I go into my inner self. That's sometimes I turn extrovert. When I mean extrovert, I not just sit down one place. I just want to go somewhere, just want to do something. Like if I sit down for too long and think for too long, before I know I'll just off. Like when I mean off, I will leave this reality. I will So it make me, like I said, so it make me get rid of grudges. Like I don't really think about people who offend me. It heightens my mood also. Some of the reason why I graduated to Colorado was the almighty eye it gives. It also saved my black lung from those puff. Like those times I don't want too much puff now, like because of my lung and because they black my skin. So just one two puff, you be like the most high. So that was one of the reasons I used to do that cool. I don't want to push. I just want to just small puff that you can't just do beside somebody, beside someone that does not smoke, and the person will know that you just smoke now. Like I'll be beside someone, and the person will not know. But that person will not know you. You don't go. You've lived this reality, and you don't go far. You don't leave your body go far. Like immediately. The wine. It's not like cannabis. Like that chemical we first, the spirit in that chemical will first kilometer. The wine. I just remember everything. Now I just see man shoot this video. Let me just talk about it. I've not said anything about it, but it looked like a ministry for me. Well, that didn't save my brain, it made it worse. I mean, a crippled soul. I don't know, I was going the extreme. Yeah, I need a little puff. But I was going the extreme, like more than all those people that used to even take all those jumbo, all those big ones, all those old weed now that you have to smoke so before you start feeling high. I don't know, I was making my brain worse. Yeah, they were killing their lung because they were taking it too much. But me, I was killing my mind, my soul, my imagination, because that one is going extreme. Just a little puff. Like if I even puff, you will not even see the smoke. But it will go very, very extreme. A friend once told me never get used to something, else they will use it against you. Those evil spirits knew weed was the Delilah I choose to like. They don't say like Sam say, they don't say this one like gay. But me I don't like gay. They don't say this one like weed. Weed was my friend. So they use it against me. And I try disengage, but you know what? I did fasting. No, I go still won't tell you about how I broke it off. How I started reading Bible, how I started reciting Bible. Just sit down, just recite the Bible. Because of all those thoughts. Because I'm a quiet person and the thoughts always come in full force. So I use Bible to finish it. So that's the way me I even kill all those thoughts. That now I'm not doing it again. Reciting Bible verse, understanding it, memorizing it, and reciting it, just saying it anytime that thoughts come. Not saying it in the mind, saying it like speaking it. Just the way Jesus spoke the word when he was in the wilderness. He was not saying it in his thoughts. Satan was fighting him in his mind, but he was saying it out. So that's the way me I was just saying my own out. I've been doing fasting, I've been doing prayer and fasting. Although it stopped me, all those prayer and fasting, I stopped, but you don't really go far. something will happen again, then the thought will come out. Even if I fast pray, I'll just notice that I'm going back to it. Until one pastor told me about those things. That memorize your word, that your mind is empty. Your mind is empty. Like, yeah, they don't do deliverance for you, they don't wash all those spirits, but you never put new thing into those minds. It's empty, it's clean. So when the devil they always come by, they always say it's empty. So you just bring about seven wicked demons, like the Bible said. Bring it, then make it worse. So now I'm now drinking the water of life now. Soaking, not even in worship, not soaking in worship, soaking in Bible reading Bible, deliberately soaking myself in the word of God, munching it, choking myself like the wine. Okay, one more go back. Something maybe say I don't like, but you go still do the wine. Well, as I was saying, they knew it was my Delilah. They kept using I to fight me since it was a choice to do. Since it was my choice to do it. They turned my choice into a stronghold. They made God see me as I was the one using my hands to kill myself. Spiritually, they laced my weed with prosperity, favor, blessings, so that anytime I turn the lighter on the weed, I'm smoking out my blessing. You know what they do? All my blessings, everything, every good thing about me, they put it in the weed. So as I roll that weed, I was rolling my blessing with it. Though I'm not saying this thing now person confession make me understand it. That all those things we are smoking, all those things people smoke, you are smoking you're smoking your blessing. So when you start rolling, you will just put down. As they put down, you will light down, just light down. But they are trying to tell God that, see, this guy is killing himself by himself. He is using his own hand to kill his blessing. Whereas now them put down, but to God will talk say, now you they kill yourself because you are not enlightened to know that you are smoking your blessing. So that's what they were doing to me until I discovered I just had to stop, like the way I said. Spiritually, they lace my weed with prosperity, favor, blessings, so that anytime I turn the lighter on the weed, physically I'll be burning my lung. Yeah, I'm killing myself physically. And spiritually, I'm also killing myself. I'm also killing my God-given blessing. Well, it's all about wisdom. You fight with wisdom. You just fight with maybe cutlass or anything. Use God-given wisdom to fight. So when I noticed that, when I read that man confession, I had to stop. Like, no going back. That's why you never see a smoker make it. Even if you make it, you know, go take, go come down again. It will just be all those smokers that you see they are making it, they are doing illegal things. So devil know they fight them because they are advertising devil. So devil will not fight them more than Christians that want to stop. This is what I used to play it on, like steadily, learning to be an instrumental, like basically a keyboardist, just doing keyboard. But it will be now. So I'll be continuing this in the second series. I want to make it a series. I'll see you later in the series.